Welcome back to another video, and today before we jump into multiple videos of Uzaki-chan and the reviews that I've been writing, I kind of really wanted to talk about the dub versus sub. And I've got to admit, I generally thought that there was going to be a few changes. I generally thought that they would have changed the animation to some degree or what they were talking about, and I wasn't too sure how I was going to find if this was going to be a okay or if I would just stick with Japanese. Now, I've got to admit, I do actually like both the sub and the dub. There wasn't many changes, but my many notes say something different. So if you don't know, Monica Rial and Rico, I think I said his name right, are the main voices for Uzaki as well as Sakura. I think I get his name right. Like, I've heard it so many times as I've been writing it, but it's going to be a kind of a weird one. But yeah, so I didn't notice that many differences between the text or the scripting from the Japanese to the English, and there may have been some words that have been kind of tweaked. Nothing for me to kind of go, oh, I don't like this, like but it feels kind of natural. Like maybe there's a bit more explanation when it came to the cinema scene, and I generally thought that was okay. I'm really digging the voices now. I was very kind of skeptical when Monica was brought on because I didn't think that, you know, I didn't know if her voice would kind of suit it, but it does. And, you know, for me, I generally really like that because I've seen some animes that when you hear the English voice, you're like, oh, I don't kind of like that. But because of this, I actually really like both of them for doing the voices. For Rico, his voice is perfect for Sakura, and I think that's awesome. So for me, I'm very happy about this. I think that I could continue watching it all the way through, and I think that once I finish it in Japanese, because I'm on episode 10 at the moment, and 11's going to obviously pop up at some point, I could easily go back and watch it in English, and I wouldn't be more like, So it kind of built me up for the hype of it, and I generally kind of really like it. So I'm wondering how they're going to do it. The old man, the coffee manager, I'm really looking forward to seeing how he is, as well as you've got like Ami as well, who they're going to be as too, because I think like their comical scenes in the entire anime is fine. It's one of my favorite parts in it. So yeah, I'm kind of wondering how it's all going to happen, what's going to go on, and will I enjoy it? So I just really wanted to kind of bring this like forward a bit. So do I recommend watching it? I think I'm more inclined to the Japanese one at the moment because I've been watching more of it, and obviously the English dub is the first one. So I would probably check them both out when you've got time, or if you just want to watch the Japanese, absolutely fine. If you want to watch just the English one, you're absolutely fine on that one too. I think that's absolutely fine. Why am I speaking this voice? Why am I speaking? Gotta have some fun with these videos. So yeah, did I write anything else? Will I continue watching it? Yes. Yeah, it was like, if there were any changes, I would say that there's maybe just the cinema one. I'm digging the English voices as well, so I cannot wait to see what's going to come out because there are some spicy episodes. Why did I do it? But yeah, there's some really good episodes coming up, so I want to know how that's going to kind of affect it, but I cannot wait to see the back end too. And if it makes me believe more about Uzaki and Sakura, then I'm going to be more inclined to the Japanese one. But is it going to make me want to love the English one? We'll find out. So yeah, I kind of wanted to make a quick video on that first, just to kind of get it out there before I start the Uzaki-chan reviews, and there's about a lot of them coming up. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer the English one so far, or are you all the way for the Japanese one? Is that the one that you're going to watch first? What are your thoughts on Uzaki-chan? Let me know down below in the comments. And if you like this sort of content and you want to see more, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as that cheeky notification bell to be notified when more videos drop. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.